Not everything's in our control, and resets really matter. One of the things that I took away from Abraham Hicks' workshop, and I went as a solo traveler on my own, was we need to look at life in segments. Sometimes that segment is a couple minutes, sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's a half a day, sometimes it's a day, sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's a month, sometimes it's a year, sometimes it's a whatever. There's segments. And if you can look at things in segments, like, oh, everything around me isn't bad, this segment of time is. This morning I woke up and got rattled by something, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stay angry today. I am not going to let that control everything that happens from here on out. But if I'd have let myself keep spinning on it, I would have. So here's what I did instead. I finished my work, and then instead of sitting further in the dark where your mood can be depressed because my computer's where I sit in the morning is in the dark, I got up, I opened all the blinds in the house. That was step one. Step two, I took a bath, because there's something about water that I find very resetting and healing and soothing. And I took my phone with me and I talked to ChatGPT all about my morning situation and what happened and my reaction to what happened and how that is showing up as friction in my life or in my business. And then I masterminded with ChatGPT, how do we remove this friction? I don't like this element. I don't want this in my space. How do we remove that particular friction element so that it can't enter my space, basically? We came up with a master plan. By the time I got out of the bath, I was feeling great. The house is all opened. It looks beautiful. I can see my beautiful trees outside. And then I'm kind of like, all right, let me go to gratitude. Look at all the things that I have to be grateful for. Yes, this morning was not the best situation, but it's not everything. It's just a segment. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be productive, and I'm going to make a quick TikTok shop video for my account, because I find being productive, taking action, also helps reset whatever that negative energy was. And then, hence the workout outfit, I'm going to go for a walk, because that also is a reset. So I'm kind of triple layering the reset, and then I'm going to go get a massage, which is really gonna get me to a new level. Just sharing my thoughts today, because these are the types of things that I think that we deal with on a daily basis that we don't talk enough about. We're gonna get rattled. Things are gonna come into our space that we don't welcome, that we don't want here. How do we reset? For you, it could be totally different. It could be stepping out and getting a nice lunch. It could be making a phone call and talking about a friend. But here's the deal with that phone call. Don't get on a phone call and just start rattling about all the things that are wrong in your life, because all you're going to do then is attract more of it. It's called a reset, reprogramming, redirection, not sitting in whatever it was that made you upset. Anyway, there's my tip for this morning.